everybody, it's Catherine from Jayne Catherine on Books, and just a quick filming. We're just about to go out to see Jeremy Vine. He's on at the Stephen Joseph Theatre in Scarborough. So just a quick mention of the books that I've read. Victoria Holt, Snare of Serpents, and this is a really old book that I got from the second-hand bookshop. Now, I used to love Victoria Holt when I was younger. I used to read all of hers, and sometimes, you know, we get involved in all the contemporary stuff that's coming along, and the shiny and the new, and it's nice to sometimes go back and readdress old authors that we've enjoyed. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. The premise of this is I know it's historical fiction, and we have, I'm trying to think, Davina, Miss Davina. So we have Davina, who lives in this big old house, comes from quite a medium wealthy family, and she lives with the father and the servants. Her mum passed away quite recently, and became suddenly ill and passed away, and her father is quite strict, and they decide that she needs a new governess. So the old governess is sacked, as it were, and she was really close to Davina, really had set up a bond with her. So she was sacked, and this new bit of a flighty, shall we say, flighty new governess comes, and it's very soon apparent that she's set her she's set her sights on Davina's father. All sorts of things go on that you get the impression that all is not what it seems in that household. All is not what it seems with the new governess, and poor Davina's caught up in all of it, and she's wrongly accused of something, and together her and her former governess have to find out what's going on and try to live a new life. Great, I enjoyed it. I would give it 4 stars. Yes, quite an old-fashioned book, but very well written, and yeah, I really enjoyed that, so I'll give that 4 stars. Then I've started a new series, The Beekeeper's Apprentice is book 1 of the Laurie R. King series, and this is the Mary Russell series, who in this is Sherlock Holmes's apprentice. So they first meet when she's 15 years old in 1915, and she becomes his apprentice. He's retired by then, doing very little, and yeah, I really enjoyed this. It obviously assumes quite a lot of how the story of Sherlock Holmes unfolds after where Sir Arthur Conan Doyle leaves off, I suppose. So you've got to leave a little bit to the imagination. I love the character of Mary Russell. I love the relationship between her and Sherlock. She doesn't stand for any nonsense. He's used to getting his own way, but no, not with her. She doesn't stand any nonsense. So of the era, she's very much a strong-minded, forthright woman, and yeah, she's probably just the right person to work with him. So that is book 1. I gave it 3.5 stars because it's just starting. You know, I always sometimes find with some of these historical series, we're getting the introduction of the characters. There wasn't any one particular case going on in this. There were small sporadic cases going around, and you can see that's how Mary Russell gains her what's the word, she's his apprentice, but she gains a lot of knowledge and competencies in the sleuthing game, So yeah, got book 2, so can't wait to read that. I have been taking part in a Book Buddy-a-thon this week, but I'll do a separate wrap-up on that. I'm on my final book for that, which is A Year of Marvellous Ways. This is by Sarah Winman. Very much hyped book here on BookTube, certainly last year. And I'm book buddy reading this with my lovely friend Kerry-Ann from Woman vs Books. We've got until tomorrow to finish this off, so that should be done at the end of the Book Buddy-a-thon, and I shall let you know how I find that. So this week's news is that it's Books on the Beach Festival here in Scarborough. We went last night to see a couple of crime authors, and as I've just said, we're on our way now to see Jeremy Vine at Stephen Joseph Theatre. We have got more things booked for tomorrow, and so I shall let you know about all what we've done this weekend and all things bookish that's arisen from Books on the Beach Scarborough 2018. So see you again next time. Bye for now.